DreAllDay.com.
What's up, y'all? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Motivation this week. Took something that I heard from Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban's a guy who owns the Dallas Mavericks basketball team. He's on the TV show Shark Tank. If you ever watch Shark Tank, about the people who buy businesses, he's one of the guys that works on that show. And one of the things Mark said in his book, he said in business you only had to be right one time. That means if you starting a business or you try a couple different business ideas, only one of them gotta hit his mark basically for you to be a success. Because you only need one great business to make a whole lot of money, which is what most people want to do when they start a business. And it's the same thing in life. Like, you only gotta hit the mark one time. You only gotta win the lottery once. You only gotta be right one time. And what that basically means is that all the different stuff you do, because all of us do a lot of different stuff. You know, some people, write, and then they play sports, and then they got their family, and then they got a business over here, and then they might start this business over there, and then they got another job over there. You only got to be right one time. Only one of them things got to come through in a big way, so to speak, in order for you to end up being successful. So figure out what it is. Like, what's the one thing, if you concentrated everything on that, you think gives you the best chance of being successful or being right that one time? And that's the thing you can focus all your energy on. It doesn't mean you got to quit everything else and not have hobbies or nothing like that. But figure out what's the one thing that if you get that right, everything else in your life will go perfect. Everything else in your life will be success, or your picture of success, whatever that might be. That's your motivation for this week. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. You watch me work on my game, now it's time to work on yours. The Hoop Handbook is a series of workout programs straight from my own personal experience working out and training on every aspect of basketball. Ball handling, shooting, scoring moves, scoring over bigger defenders, the crossover, post moves, your weak hand, off the court training, dunking, vertical, all of it's covered. All you got to do is follow the program step by step. The Hoop Handbook. And as he comes back to your right, you just reach the ball right over his head and finish the shot.